Okay, so as you've just seen, I washed my face with the Centella and Green Tea face wash by Surface by Hyro. This step is really good. It cleanses your face, but it doesn't strip away any moisture, so it just leaves your face feeling really fresh, especially when you wake up in the morning. So my morning time routine is quite simple, as like my nighttime routine. For me, the morning routine is all about protecting your skin from the UV rays and from the pollution and all the stress factors that come with the day. So I focus on moisturising my skin and protecting my skin. So the first thing I do after washing my face is I go in with my Purell. So I don't go as heavy with moisture on my skin in the morning time routine. I like my skin to be able to breathe. So the next thing I go in with is my Triple Hyaluronic Moisture by Cosrx. So I use this in the daytime and the nighttime. And then on my face it goes. So my favourite thing about the morning time routine is washing off everything from the night before. So it's not actually necessary to wash everything off. You can literally just splash your face with water and then put your morning routine on, absolutely fine. However, the majority of the time I sleep with heavy oils or Vaseline. I don't like to add on more products to like that little film of oil left on my face in the morning, so I like to have a fresh face. In the morning routine, I have just one product that does everything for me. The Naturium Vitamin C Super Serum Plus. This stuff is incredible. I'm on my last 3 or 4 pumps of this and it's going to be completely gone. So Naturium is one of my favourite brands. Just every product just hits. I have the Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm, which I use in the nighttime, which is this. So this product does everything. So it has vitamin C, which is an antioxidant, so it helps protect your skin from the UV rays, helps fight free radicals, it brightens your skin, it helps with evening skin tone, just sets you up with really good skin for the day, and it's an incredible ingredient for protecting your skin from the sun. The next ingredient it has is vitamin A, again just working with that vitamin C to really help fight free radicals and protect your skin. The next 2 ingredients are hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, which go hand in hand to help moisture the skin and improve the function of the skin barrier. Obviously the hyaluronic helps plump up the skin. The niacinamide does pretty much everything you would think a product would do. Niacinamide is an amazing ingredient. And then the last ingredient is salicylic acid. So that helps with acne, that helps with clearing your pores, it helps with blackheads. So all of these ingredients, which I'll list in the front of the bottle, really do everything for you. So I apply about 3 or 4 drops. It is genuinely nearly all gone. So I apply this to my face and my neck. This stuff is incredible. So this is fragrance free. I usually stick with everything fragrance free or free of fragrance. So I have rosacea on my cheeks and my skin can be quite dry and sensitive. So I stick to things without fragrance, as I find fragrance irritates my skin and it can sting. So I just recently went to Italy and I picked up 2 products that I thought were going to be amazing. I just read the reviews online and I saw that these 2 things were really good for your skin. I was a bit naive and assumed that they would be fragrance free. I just feel like a lot of things nowadays come fragrance free. I'm not sure if it's a trend or if it's just a way moving forward, because I do find the fragrances so unnecessary. But I picked these 2 products up by Laneige. I got the Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer, and then I got the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Serum, so moisturizing serum. Bought these, was super excited to try them, and then I was bummed when I realised there was fragrance in them. They both stain my face when I use them, even when I layer up with other products. They both just stain my face purely for the fragrance. The fragrance isn't terrible, so it's quite a nice refreshing smell, but my skin just can't handle any fragrance. Okay, so I've let that serum sit in my face for quite a few minutes. So what I'm going to do now is move on to moisturizer, and then I'm going to move on to SPF. So the moisturizer I'm using today is going to be the CeraVe Moisturizer Lotion. This stuff works wonders. It's just a very basic moisturizer, but it's a really good one. So I apply 2-3 pumps to my face and my neck. Okay, so the last step is SPF. However, I need to wait for my face to dry completely before putting SPF on. So I'm going to give it a few minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, so my face is dried down. So So the last step in my morning routine is sunscreen. I apply sunscreen every single day. Like I said, it's really important for me that I protect my skin from the sun. The SPF that I'm using today is the Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel by Istree. This stuff is incredible. I've been on a really long journey with sun cream and I've tried like hundreds and hundreds. So for my type of sunscreen, I prefer really lightweight serum type of consistencies. So this one is really good. It's SPF 50. I always go SPF 50, nothing lower. It's UVA and UVB. And then this one is a chemical sunscreen. So I apply quite a generous amount. I start with 2 fingers and then I go from there. So I go over my face, making sure that everything on my face is sort of covered. I blend it in. As you can see, this stuff is really lightweight. It's almost invisible. Fragrance free. It's not thick whatsoever. So some mornings I switch up my SPFs, and some SPFs don't require moisturizer beforehand. This one does because it's not as thick. So my skin needs moisturizer before I put anything lightweight on afterwards, such as the Istree. So can you see how glowy that is? That's one layer, and then I go in with one more layer. This time not as thick, just in case I've missed any areas. And then with the second one, I go in onto my eyes, and then ears, back of the neck. So I work indoors, where there's barely any sunlight, which means I don't need to apply as consistently as the next person does, but I still do apply throughout the day. But this stuff is incredible. Got this off Amazon. It was about £20, I believe. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for my morning routine. The last thing that I would do is put on an SPF lip balm. That's in my bag, so I would do that before I leave. But this is my skin right now. Just nice and moisturized, nice and fresh, ready for the day. Thank you very much. I will see you next time.